Mind if I look at your pistol? I think I can put a little more power behind that barrel. Show me what you need. How about that? You watch yourself out there!
Why the Matsumae want to charter this place, I'll never know. This is what I get for serving the Shogun. Being stuck in the middle of a war.
Here I thought you'd be eager to fight next to the Matsumae, Isaburo.
Don't be ridiculous. What am I supposed to do against an army of guns? Paint them a pretty picture?
I think you underestimate your talents.
Just buy your maps and get on with it. Can't say no, can I?
Dead or alive, everyone's head is worth a price. Stepping into Matsumae territory. How bold of you.
They put up with you, don't they?
Barely.
They really believe in the Onryo.
Even with a war going on, people still leave gifts for the Onryo.
It gives them hope. If it's true she killed the Oni and the Kitsune, she's the only thing standing in Saito's way.
So many outlaws here.
Can I see you again tomorrow night?
Bring your coin and I'll be waiting.
I'm looking for a woman. Her name's Iwa. Do you know her?
She usually conducts her business with men.
It's not like that. I just need to talk to her.
Knowing Iwa, even talk will cost you.
Can you help me or not?
Fine. Try the gambling den.
As things get worse. Been on the road for a while? Maybe you should visit the hot spring nearby.
Not a bad idea.
It's too dangerous here, Uncle.
But it...
My home.
Is something wrong?
My uncle is stubborn. He won't leave. What do you think, stranger? Should we stay here or go?
I'd stay. It's your home. It's all you have. I know what it's like to be a drifter.
That settles it. If I die, at least it will be in my own bed.
Have it your way.
Back to the market scene.
It's more than gambling going on over there. If you have coin, the women will treat you right.
I never want to see another battle again.
Is this enough?
How cheap do I look? What do you want? I'm negotiating.
Maybe I'll have a go with her instead. How much do you charge?
50 horses, a house in Osaka, and some of that lovely perfume you've doused yourself with.
You're mad! Both of you! I won't be disrespected like this.
You scared him off. That would have paid for dinner and tomorrow's breakfast.
I'm sorry, but I need to find a woman named Iwa.
Your blade. Leave Iwa alone.
There's a bounty that says I can't.
Whatever it says is a lie. Do you know what it's like trying to survive now? We all do what we have to. Iwa is a good girl.
Let me be the judge of that. Because the next blade that comes looking for her won't care.
There's a man down at the beach. He knows where Iwa's hiding. My hands are too stiff for any sword right now.
Wanderer! Can you help?
What do you need?
Some armor. Who knows when they'll attack the town? Can you spare some coins so I can buy protection? There's an armorer just over in the alley.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Anything's better than this old shirt. I'll go see what he has.
You need our protection, old man.
But you're the one causing trouble.
Give us half the fish you catch, or you'll see what real trouble feels like.
You sound like the one I'm looking for.
Who are you?
I need to find Iwa.
Yeah? And I need that blade of yours. It'll fetch a nice price. Get her. Get ready to die.
that weapon away from her!
You haven't won yet.
I'm looking for Iwa. Tell me where she is.
The prostitute who murdered the samurai? She's somewhere safe.
Not good enough.
She needed a place to hide, so I provided her one.
For a small fortune, I'm sure. Your protection isn't free.
Look around. It's war. We all have to eat.
And sometimes in war, people die. Tell me where she is, or...
Fine. Look for the tree with orange leaves at the edge of town. She's hiding in the attic of a nearby house. The roof's covered in those orange leaves.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
I don't want to think about what happens with the Oni gone.
Who are you? Get out!
Iwa? I have a bounty that says you're worth too much to leave.
It's not what you think.
I think you killed a samurai.
That bounty's from the man who owned me. He sold me to a samurai who did terrible things to me. So yes, I killed him. To save myself.
You could be lying.
You've never been desperate? Done something terrible to survive?
Of course I have. You'll need to disappear. Do you know anyone who can help?
No one cares about women like me. We're just property.
Here, take this coin. Use it to reach safety and start a new life.
I can't thank you enough.
I'm claiming you as dead. Leave tonight. And try not to kill any more samurai.
Thank you.
Come on, boy.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with a traveling peddler.
What are you selling? Here to join me on the hunt, Shunen?
For the Oshima coast! Clan Matsumae! Keep going! We'll hold this position until you have dealt with Saito's men!
To me! You must be right!
Ah, my favorite wanderer.
Ugetsu. What brings you here?
I seek a katana called the Stormblade. Supposedly, it ended up here in Oshima Coast hundreds of years ago. The sword is said to be so powerful that it contains the strength of an unstoppable storm.
Sounds like quite a sword. I'm sure you have a story about it.
That's the problem. I'm not sure which story belongs to it. If you find it, I'll be able to tell you the Stormblade's tale once I see it.
How would I find this sword?
The bits and pieces of the tales I've heard all say it's somewhere in these hills, up this path behind me.
Might as well look around. No one's tended to this place in a long time. Some sort of fox shrine. Looks ancient. You don't look like the other foxes around here. Where are you off to? Where'd you go? Huh. Why did you leave me here? There you are. Do you know how hard it was to get up here? What's this? Someone wrote a haiku. Looks like it was written ages ago. Alone. Far from home. Old friends, never forgotten. Cherished sacrifice. Whoever wrote this was in pain, but proud. To be another way through. There you are. What is all this? Someone was storing weapons, supplies, enough to fight a small war. A rusted iron hook. Too old to be of any use. A saddle. Looks like it carried its rider through countless battles. Never seen a helmet this old before. Looks like it's been through a lot. Need to find a way to reach that cave. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep this hidden. Could this be the Stormblade? How long has this been here? Ninetales?
We have been following you for some time, but now the Stormblade is ours. Slit her throat.
I'm coming for that sword! Where did that bastard go? I'm right behind you. Shit! Look who's back. I'm glad you found me. You wouldn't happen to know where that Ninetail ran off to, would you? This place, it's beautiful. Someone's house. Good place to hide. The Stormblade's owner must have lived here. Looks like an herbalist's set, once used to make medicines. And poison. Burned adoption papers for a clan Shimura. This flute is extremely old. Might be a family heirloom. Who knows how many times it was passed down. An old dagger. Someone etched a name onto the blade. Yuna. He must have gone through here.
I was wondering why my men never returned. Your reputation is well earned, Ordo. Face me!
Gladly.
The man who owned this sword was the first shinobi. He was unstoppable. Now, I'll be unstoppable too.
We'll see about that.
Fear the Stormblade! Here I come! This sword will grant me control of the winds! should be honored to fall to the Stormblade. You learn to fear the Stormblade! This sword will grant me control of the winds! Fear the Stormblade! This sword will grant me control of the winds! You'll be one of thousands cut down by this blade! Learn to fear the Stormblade! This sword will grant me control of the winds! fear the Stormblade! This sword will grant me control of the winds! One of thousands cut down by this blade! Learn to fear the Stormblade! Here I come! This sword will grant me control of the winds! One of thousands cut down by this blade!
Just another wild rumor.
Ugetsu? How'd you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the Stormblade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now. The Stormblade is part of a tale outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago. Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes upon a small Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols, armed with his katana, the Stormblade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the shinobi. With the Stormblade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went. However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled. The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
His name may be forgotten, but his story won't be.
I'll be sure to spread his legend far and wide. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use, and I will honor his sacrifice. You were a true warrior. Thank you for your Stormblade. Thanks for the help, little friend.